this started.
Quail eggs, wow. I'm strictly old school when it comes to pizza. It's John's or nothing.
John's? Are you a tourist?
I'm sorry?
No, Sal's is
Sal's?
a religious experience.
Oh, I'm afraid we do not believe in the same God.
Philistine, there is no more nuanced sauce in this city. And the crust, flour, water,
If
magic.
you find particle board magical, no, John's is the perfect slice.
Sorry, I have to take this. But if you two are going to work together, takeout is inevitable. For the record, you're both wrong. Grimaldi's is the best pizza.
Well, you're not as bad as my husband. He liked deep dish. I'm sorry.
Why? We can talk about it. How long were you married?
15 years.
It must be tough.
It's getting better.
I'm glad to hear that.
There's something heavy hanging over you. Yeah, there's something heavy.
Whitney Crane.
You know what I just realized? I am only a good dancer when I'm dancing with you. So, let's go dancing. Come on.
I'm too busy protecting your investment.
Right, but I thought one of the perks of that investment was that we get to spend some time together.
Well, we're business partners, not Fred and Ginger.
Forget dancing then. Let's just do, I don't know, whatever it is that friends do.
Well, my problem with you, Ray, is I'm not sure you know what that is anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a perk, Ray. You want everything on your terms when you want it. But it doesn't work that way. Good night.
She's not coming down? Nah, let's just go home.
Can you tell me that story I love?
Of course I can. Okay. On a night of no stars, Prince Pudding and Princess Plum crept to the castle keep, and they put their ears on the door and they listened. I'm scared, said Princess Plum. Shh, said her brother, Prince Pudding. You'll wake the elves.
Hey, I know this story.
I don't think so.
Prince Plum gets turned into a rabbit, and her brother needs to get the magic carrots from the elf's garden to turn her back.
Where did you hear that?
Aunt Maggie told it to me when I was little.
Hey, hello, we're home.
Hey, you go to sleep now, okay?
Okay.
Max, I hope it wasn't too horrible hanging out with a second grader.
Sure it wasn't. Find your coat, please. Hey, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Well, I think that went well.
Yeah. I'll stop by the space tomorrow.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. What do you say?
Thank you. Okay, Max,
Thanks again.
I don't know what I'm doing. You okay?
I'm tired. Gonna go to bed. You have to give me details tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks again, Claire.
Not a problem.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, Prince Pudding and his little sister, Princess Plum, heard a strange noise coming from the castle keep. I'm scared, said Princess Plum. Princess Plum shivered with fear. She wished her mother were there to hold her in her arms and tell her everything would be all right.
Claire?
Mr. Casement.
Hi.
Thanks for meeting me.
Sure.
Max referred to her as his Aunt Maggie.
Yeah, I mean, we're not related, just old friends. Where'd you get this?
The tape was keepsake, I guess. Princess Plum and Prince Pudding, they're part of a story my mother used to tell me.
Plum and Pudding. They were nicknames that she had for me and my brother. When she took off, she didn't say it.
What do you mean she took off?
She left when I was 6. Pretty sure she moved to New York. So that's why I moved here, because I was hoping somehow I'd find her, you know. And then when Max knew the story...
Right. But as far as I know, she doesn't have any children. You know, stories get passed around since Homer. Maybe your mother and Maggie both heard it somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, she is a writer.
She is.
Yep, she teaches at NYU. You want me to talk to her?
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it's nothing. Appreciate you meeting with me.
Sure. Hey, what's up?
Can you come in today? I want to talk to you about a job.
Actually, I'm booked.
Well, it's an important client. Can you get out of it?
No, I gotta do that thing for Laura. I thought you knew about it.
Laura?
I'm shooting the whole series for your new offices.
What? Ray hired you?
He didn't tell you.
No, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's a big place, Whit. I gotta shoot it, install it, I gotta light it. That's gonna keep me busy for a while.
You tell me not to hire Stephen Caseman because in your exact words, he's a disaster, and then you hire him out from under me?
I did it for you.
Oh, okay. This should be good.
I did. Look, I know you're reluctant to move, and you're a fan of his work, and I figured if I got him involved somehow, it might make the new offices more attractive to you.
That is a load of crap. This is a power play.
How do you figure that?
I tell you, I'm going to run things my way. You need to prove that you're in charge, so you take away something you know I want.
Caseman? Caseman? There are other photographers in New York City, Whit. What makes this guy so special to you?
Is that what this is about? You're jealous of Stephen Caseman?
I don't know. Should I be?
1 week in the job and it's already going to your head.
What's that?
I got a call from Reminick Bell and Hergott.
Well, hey, that's good news.
Nah, I told you to stay out of it. Were you trying to embarrass me?
What? What are you talking about, man?
Oh, I know he's not really qualified to work at your big-time firm, but throw him a bone as a favor to my boss.
It's nothing like that. All right, I was just trying to help you out. I mean, after all you did for me, I figured
Never asked for payback, okay? Look, everything I've ever gotten in my life, I've gotten on my own, all right? Nobody's ever handed me a thing.
Carlos, I get it. All that you've done, it's been for somebody else. Your friends, your clients. Let somebody do something for you, for once. It's too hard out there on your own.
I know you're trying to help, right? It doesn't feel right.
I just got you in the door. It's up to you to prove that you can stay there. Take the meeting, Carlos.
Hey. Hello. What do you think? Navajo white or silvery moon?
I'm partial to antique linen.
Of course you are. Can you believe I'm doing this?
Yeah. Listen, I know this is an amazing opportunity for you, but just be a little careful, okay?
You think I'm in over my head?
No, I think you're going to do great. It's Ray. He's the ulterior motive for everything.
What's going on?
He's been after me since the day he got back, and he's got it in his head that I have this thing for Steven, so he hired him on this job as some kind of bizarre test.
Oh. What? Do you?
What?
Have a thing for Stephen?
No.
Because you told me once that you didn't. You know, but if you did, I never would have...
Do you have something with Stephen?
I don't know. I mean, I might be insane, but I actually think there's something there.
Are you serious?
I mean, you know, we've been working together, which I thought would be awkward because we sort of kissed.
You kissed Stephen?
I put him in a lip lock the other night. But look, if you and he, if you have feelings for him, I can...
I told you, he's a friend.
Are you absolutely sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Hey, Max.
Hey, Liza. Bye, Liza.
Hey, that's pretty cool to know one of the big kids, isn't it?
I guess.
What's wrong, honey?
Max said that his dad's your boyfriend.
No. I told you we're just working together. Would that bother you if he was?
Daddy always said that you were his girl. He wouldn't want you to have a boyfriend. Hey!
I should have bought a guidebook, you know, a handbook for widowed mothers on how to talk to your kids about it.
What? What happened?
Eliza's worried that I'm trying to replace her dad.
Oh.
I guess I just thought it's been a while and she's doing pretty well, and I thought if I just didn't make a big deal out of it, you know, I could maybe move on with that section of my life.
Well, if you're happy, she'll be happy too.
Well, I wish it were that simple. It's just she's only 8, you know, she doesn't